Hi everyone, my name is Richard Hamilton, speaking from FTrade. FTrade is a binary option company. Just a little bit about us. We've been around for 8 years. We serve a very big client base of people from all over the world, and we offer accounts, anything from a mini club classic account to an elite account or VIP account. I'm a senior analyst at the company. I work with 7 different methods of trading, such as Bollinger Band, Fibonacci, moving averages, using technical and fundamental data and news, respectively. In this short video, I'll show you how I can produce from an account of $1,000. I'll make you 1,000 return on that, which is 100%. Let's get started, but just before we do get started, I wanted to tell you that generally I prefer doing long-term positions, but there are times like today that it is preferred to start with short in order to capitalize on market situations, such as, for example, the gold dropped to a 7-week low on Wednesday, and that was driven by expectations of an early interest rate hike by the US Federal Reserve. So there are certain currency pairs that do correlate to this specific scenario, such as the euro US dollar in particular, but not exclusive. So let's get started. Here's the website, as you can see in front of you. FTrade logo on the left hand side. On the right hand side you have hello Richard Hamilton, that's my account. You have the time, the date. More to the right you have $1,000 in the account, which is mine. And then after the next row of heading, there is a subheading. Subheadings such as binary options, pairs, long term, 60 seconds, etc. I'm on the 60 seconds. And below that, it says hot assets. Obviously, those are assets that we find are making a lot of money and they're trending. Currencies, obviously, all world currencies that are applicable. Commodities, obviously all the big commodities, and the same for indices and stocks. Okay, excuse me, just below, let's pick our assets that we're going to be working on, which is the Great British Pound against the US dollar. The expiry time, as you can see, is on 60 seconds as mentioned. Graph, we're going to be looking at 4 hours. At the highest point, we can see it at 1.46613, and at the lowest we can see at 1.46092, averaging about 1.46249. Okay, and the amount I'm putting in is 500. Payout will be 70%, so that's 850 in return. I've applied the details and now approving them. I've made a call on that, so it's going to be going up. I'm doing it a few times. So I've basically used both of them in order to do that. Here you can see the ID numbers on the left hand side. So if I ever want to talk about a particular transaction, the assets, you can see which direction I took them, the start time, the strike rate is what I took it at. The current option rate, which is what it's at, the investment amount, and the payout obviously will show when it's paid out. Obviously red signifying that it's not in the money at the moment, but now it is. As you can see, it changed to green. This is I do this for my clients every day. I have more than 120 clients that we are doing this for over the space of a 12-hour session, and this way we're able to make them quick returns, as well as working on the long-term positions that we can work with them once we've built them up. If they have like a small amount of money, this is the best way to start off. So we evened it out first time round, so we're still on 1,000. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in and do the same thing again. The reason why I'm doing the same thing again is because obviously I study these charts and formulas all day, so I am aware of what where they're at the time. Okay, so we're going in at 250. Okay, so now we have two at 250. Sorry, one at 500, one at 250, my mistake. Okay, so let's see what happens with those. Well, hopefully within the next 30 seconds or so, we'll be able to make up for that last round, which wasn't a negative, but wasn't a positive. Like I said, I called on both of them. And you know, you can see just down below the daily economic calendar, which is definitely a good indication of what's going on with particular assets or currencies, and how things, if you understand how it's affected, then you'll know. Validation of the first one just coming through for us. If we just take a second just to check that out, we made a profit, so we're in the money there. The second one just validating as we speak. It can take a second or two, and there we go. We made a profit again, so great. We're back up to the 1,000. We're going to check that, just reloading it. Okay, yeah, it's 1,375, so not bad. We're moving forward, but obviously when a client comes to me, I have a particular goal for every single client. So with you in particular, I told everyone that you know, I want to try and get it to 2,000. So here we're going to apply on a 500 investment, and just approve the position. Now I'm changing the currency to the Euro Australian dollar. 4-hour graph, and we see that there is a downslide. It's on the down. I put 100 in, pay out 175. Just apply that, approve it. Okay, so they're the two trades that we have. We have 500 on one, which you can see is in the green, and we have 100 on the other. 20 seconds to go on one of them, and just a little bit less than above 30 seconds to go on the other one. You can see we took two different directions with these strategically, of course, in particular with the one we are talking about with the Great British Pound. So here we go, 3, 2, 1. Just validate that to make sure. There you go, another profit in the pocket for you and for us. Just closing in on the last one here. 3, 2, 1. Okay, just validating that. And there you go, we made a profit again. Absolutely fantastic. Just going to reload to check the balance. Okay, 1,800. 1,800. We're going to have one more go because I want to get you above the 2,000 as promised. And then once I've done that, I can get back to doing it for my other clients. So we're going on the Euro US dollar. We're going to call. We're going to apply that. Approve it. Okay, here we go. So very important now. This one will be the decider. Obviously, as you can see, the payout is 437.5. You know, this is a very short period of time. This would be the amount of time that's taken me would have covered a client right now that I'm working on for basically to keep his average on a high level. It's all about calculating as well. When you look at this, when you trade like this short term, you need to calculate a lot of averages in order to get things, you know, in a particular direction that you will make money. So we're going into the last 10 seconds. Okay, and this should finalize. Let's do it together. Let's count. 3, 2, 1. And there you have it, validating our final trade. Let's see if we made profit from this as well. Okay, just coming through. Sometimes it can take a few seconds obviously before the confirmation comes through. Okay, seem to be having a little bit of problems with them admitting that this one has gone through as well. Wonder what's going on. Okay, just hold with us, guys, because we obviously we want to know what happened with that. Maybe what I'll do is refresh the screen. You know, from time to time it can always be a situation where it doesn't immediately show. But hopefully, just put in my details. Okay. Good thing about it is with the security, they always, you know, after a period of time, if you want to refresh, they always, it always gets locked out. So you know, if you leave your computer unlocked or anything, after a certain period of time, it won't be logged in. So you know, there is an added value, even though it can be a little bit annoying. Here's a balance, 1987. So we're a little bit short. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna I just want to check my expired positions just to make sure that everything was a win. Here, if you can see, that final one was a win. It was a win, so it does show up as a win. You know, if I said I was going to make you 2,000 and I'm a little bit less, I have to prove to you. There's no other way. So let's do one more trade, because otherwise I've not done my job to its fullest degree. Okay, I'm putting 175 payout, 75%, calling, applied, and approved. Scroll down to the bottom. Let's go to the open positions, and we have a minute to go. So in this short time, okay, in this short time, I just want to tell you that, you know, most of my successes come obviously from the market that changes. The amount of changes that happen on a day-to-day basis allows me to in binary options, at least not everywhere you can take advantage of a market that's going down. Normally in a traditional style, it's all about taking it when something goes up and joining the bandwagon. Well, here we're talking about you can, even when it's in a losing market, make money. That's the beauty of binary options, and that a lot of the time with my clients we are trading on losing markets as well. It's not unheard of, but here we go. 3, 2, 1. Validating. Okay, let's hope it's a few seconds this time. Take us out of. Okay, and there we go. There we have it again. It's we made another successful trade. Let's refresh the balance just to get a final look at that. 2,062. So there you have it. This is what we do at FTrade. I do this for many clients. We have many more brokers that are working for us under this level. And what I'm saying to you is, come and join us. Become a part of the FTrade family, and we will show you, provide you with targets and all sorts of formulas that we're using along the same kind of style. We do this for long term, of course, more than the short term, but that is to give you an idea on how to make money. Simply off a mere 1,000, we have already doubled your money. So for more information regarding this, you can contact myself, which is via my email. So my email is richardh@ftrade.com. And or alternatively, you can visit the website, and if you want to recommend me for giving you this little video, obviously feel free to do so. But you can go to the website, which is www.ftrade.com, and from there just open an account. I recommend anything from 500 and above. Obviously, the best line to start with is 1,000. But it's all dependent upon what you have available. Of course, we work with even higher levels of money as well. But you know, if you want to do something quick, and you're not looking to stay long term, we can also accommodate that. Set a simple goal and execute it. So that from me and FTrade, it's a goodbye, and I wish you a happy trading day, financial prosperity, and look forward to working with you. Thank you.